Congratulations on all your success. You understand what I'm saying? Hold up, Pretty Bri out here? Pretty Bri? Pretty Bri, what the fuck you doing here?
6 o'clock in the morning right now. Day 2. Let's get to it. Leave it to me to use the toothpaste over at the bottom and all that. I don't know what toothpaste is. But yeah, let's get it. 6 in the morning, let's go. I'm late though. Oh my God, my trainer's gonna kill me.
Brianna, I know this is not the man that you on the internet tripping over. I know this is not. 3 years ago, this man didn't even have no toothpaste. He didn't even have no toothpaste. And you up here showcasing your goods for this? You got to be kidding me, sis. Let's get into it. Shout out to my girl Harmony for this clip, okay?
It does come with collar, but my shirt is wet because of my hair. But yeah, this is the fit for today. Giving baggy jeans, 90s style. Told you I'm really about to get in my bag on my 90s style. And I got these jeans from Target. Absolutely love these.
Y'all, so she out here acting.
Where is the views? I thought y'all said he was a big stepper. Look at them views. Oh no, that is terrible. If it wasn't for the factors of the Wu-Tang picking him up, oh, that's what got you, Bri. It was the Wu-Tang thing. Because these views right here shows that he was a nobody. Nobody knew about him. Nobody. And until you, nobody knew about him. Look at this. Look how many years ago. Look how many years ago. These videos say 9 years, 4 years, 3 years. Ain't that when he met you?
St. John,
Let's see. Let's see what.
6 o'clock in the morning right now.
Yep,
Day
that
2.
says 3 years ago. That's about right.
Leave it to me to.
That ninja only got 153 views.
We outside.
We outside. Don't play with my cousin. Yeah, what he said.
Sing it with me, y'all. This little voice of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little voice of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Why you strike my shit? Cause I'm confused. This is open opinion, okay? And you see what they said. They appealed it. Anyway, moving right along. You tried it. You definitely tried it, sister girl. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And this happened over the weekend. Cause Thuggin was out. Thuggin Mika. And LATRUTH. And guess who else? Pretty Bri, boo boo. Yes, I know you was out here punching the air, girl. This is a lot for one to be dealing with, but when you put out a lot, you receive a lot in return, right? And I'ma just be honest, right? When you create sin, you never know how you or what is going to be your punishment, right? You don't get a preview of your punishment, right? So when you do sin, remember, it's going to come with punishment. Even if you think you repent, karma is a scent.
So this is today's look. A little cute 1-2 shirt. It does come with collar, but my shirt is wet because of my hair. But yeah, this is the fit for today. Giving baggy jeans, 90s style. Told you I'm really about to get in my bag on my 90s style. And I got these jeans from Target. Absolutely love these.
Peace, God. It's your man. It's my cousin. It's all good. You better school this fake ass Rakeem. before it catch a beat down.
Been thugging with me, got this motherfucker.
Period.
Yeah,
I'm celebrating my 1 week on YouTube.
What's up, cuz?
Period. How you
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank
You understand what I'm saying? Hold up, Pretty Bree out here?
I'm calling you.
Pretty Bree? Pretty Bree, what the fuck you doing here? Man, give me a hug, nigga. Shit. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. You so stupid. We outside. We outside tonight? Yes.
When I seen this, I was like a little kid. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, y'all. Did y'all see that Jodeci lick? Okay, come and talk to me, my baby. You know. When she seen this, like we seen this. When she seen this, like we seen this. Sis was punching the air. Okay, because I know she seen the Jodeci lick. I know she seen that Jodeci lick. Pretty Bree said, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Ooh, ooh. Listen, y'all, you not a member. What is you doing? Hurry up and get your membership, because at the end of the day, you know Tay likes to talk her ish, and the only way I can do it is if some people pay for it, because over here, you know she be striking, and if she's going to do that, she's going to have to pay just like everybody else. So with that being said, make sure you get your membership, friend. I got 3 tiers, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You could be a loyal Tay or a Tay loyal baby, and at the end of the day, not only that, I got another channel where you can catch more of Tay at. And what is that you say? It is Tea with Tay. Anyway, get on over there and subscribe, baby. Tea with Tay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. Listen, y'all, listen. Let me tell you how you know I always be in other people's business, right? So I was on the internet minding people business like I always do, right? And in the process, I came across this little gem, and I thought I'd share it with you, right? Because it confuses me when Bree said that this was the big stepper, and we found out that he was a green pepper, right? And this basically proves it, right? Because John Young, Mr. John Young, as you can see, dated even as far back as 9 years ago. He wasn't getting no motion, baby. So I'm going to tell y'all what happened, right? Leave it to Tay to tell it, right? What happened was, she seen Mr. John Young, Mr. JOHNELL X Young, Mr. JOHNELL the real abuser, him. Yes, she seen him in Wu-Tang, right? And being that Wu-Tang was a thing at the moment, right? She thought that he was coming. She thought Hollywood, here we come, right? So now possibly, she was bamboozled, baby, because ain't no way you saying you was who you is and is who you saying you was, and you was getting views like this. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting more views than that, baby. And I ain't never been John Young, nothing. I ain't never played in Wu-Tang. No, Tay ain't never did none of those things. But what I can say is I've been on YouTube, right, baby? And this shows signs of no motion. Because even without Bree, 4 years ago, if you was doing what you was doing, baby, the numbers would show me. And the numbers is not showing me. Not showing me. And I know y'all, my viewers, because you know my loyal Tays and my latte loyals, they not showing y'all either, right? Because it's proof in numbers, right? And just like when old girl, you Bree, you old girl to me, right? So when, I know I'm probably old girl to you too, it's cool. But when you got mad, right? When you had got mad, you was like, you ain't have no motion. Those is my supporters and such. You was actually telling the truth, okay? You wasn't lying, girl. She was not lying. You was not lying. This is one time I can say you was not lying. And then when you say he spat, and he choked you, and when he tricked you when you was pregnant, right? Those times you was not lying. But the proof in the pudding shows it. Because at the end of the day, being that your emotion is on Facebook, baby, your emotion, you, right? Your emotion is on Facebook. You only could share the emotion with him that you had, right? And now that Facebook is not paying the way that they was paying real bad, right? Because they're not paying for lives. No, Facebook is no longer paying for lives, you guys. And they don't have filters. They 2 for 1. They don't pay for lives and they don't have filters. Yeah, that's no longer your playground, right? So now you trying to come over to YouTube now, right? And it seems to be a thing since this spat, choke, kick. Y'all not gonna be able to do it because on YouTube it's all knowledgeable, right? Only thing they got about you too is no good view, right? So with that being said, Johnny Lopside Head, Johnny Lopside Head, right? He would never be able to come on YouTube and promote, right? Because you got people like me, people like Lupac, people like Harmony, people like My Two Cent. The list goes on, like Queen Fee, like Baby, like we know that JOHNELL X, is an abuser, right? And being that we know that he's an abuser, we chose to tell the world for you because you told us to share it. You told us to share it. So being that you told us to share it, we did exactly what you told us to do. And now everybody has a view of the dude that you chose to connect yourself to. And with that being said, this is sad. This is sad. Almost choked me bad. But at the end of the day, I can understand how things could go this way. Sometimes people could trick us, right? Sometimes people could trick us into thinking who we think they are until we actually find out who the hell they is. And then we be disappointed, right? Because this is a disappointment. This man is a disappointment and you cannot use him as a replacement. You may have been annoyed with your husband. You may have been annoyed with your husband. That's the thing. Because sometimes I don't even like mine, right? So with that being said, it happens, right? And in the factors of that happening, you thought that you was going to be able to replace him with a nigga that be capping. And he capped you out your spot, right? And at the time when you got with him, you thought that shit was gonna be hot. You thought the block was hot. But then you found out the only thing that was on the block hot was you. So for me, I feel kind of sorry for the situation because you was misled. But see, karma is a real thing. You made your bed and now you gotta lie in it. Because at the end of the day, you came to the internet and not only lied on your husband, you tried to embarrass him and then destroy him. And in the meantime, in between time, now you got somebody destroying you mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, parentally, because it took for this man to, it took for this man to basically leave you by yourself again, for you to be doing your motherly duties, friend, which I'm gonna clap it up for you. I'm gonna clap for whatever made you do what you did on Sunday, do it again, okay? Because you putting your faith in a man has left you astray, baby. And at the end of the day, I think Tay feels you need to go and look the other way. Because even if it's not me, the other CCs, they're going to continue to clock his teeth. And with that being said, girl, move on with your kids and get your bread. Stop playing with this knucklehead. You way past him. Stop settling for less. And when you settle for less, you get less, treated less, is less, end up in mess. Because this shit is useless. What you got going with him, friend, you might as well have tried to make things work with the deacon. But anyway, I'm going to go live tonight, right? I'm going to go live tonight, and we're going to get more in depth with this situation, friend. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. You already know where you at. Lattes were a. And your girl Tay, is out.
Let's tell you what's wrong with let's tell you, that man got my teeth so light in the dark. I can lighten this whole motherfucker up. I can light the whole house up just by going. Oh my God. Woo-wee. Oh no.
Lattes were a. Lattes were a.